I go to
Did
Hicksville.
you ever go to the one out east or whatever? We went as a kid, I think. We went in like elementary school, Forge. I feel like the Indian reservation field trip out east. There's like an Indian reservation. I remember we made like arrows.
I don't remember that at all. I don't think I did that.
Really? I did
I don't
that.
remember.
I figured you had to go too.
I don't know.
I thought you did everything I did as a kid. I thought we had all the same experiences.
You would think. We were at the same schools.
Dude, I was sent you the picture where I went to Barnum with my nephews like 2 weeks ago because we were riding bikes. That was Barnum. I sent you a picture and I said I was telling them how I owned this place back in the day.
Oh, my bad. Last week was a tough week for me, man. I was on another
No,
planet.
I'm saying 2 weeks ago, whenever it was like, I think it was like Greek Easter. It was on Sunday.
I kind of remember the photos, but I don't remember. I don't know. I'm sorry that I didn't respond.
No, but I went back to Barnum. It's crazy. And I was just telling them
small,
how we used to. Yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty big grounds, though. I told them I ran the race around the whole place and won. And then my nephew's like, "Did you peak in elementary school?" And I was like, "I think so."
Getting called out like that's crazy.
Chelsea's like, "I don't think you want to peak in elementary school." I was like, "I'll take it. It was fun. It was a good time."
That's crazy getting called out like that.
It was funny. Nephew? I mean, he's about to be 13. Yeah. They're older now, 13 and 11, so they're cool.
13 and 11 going on 20.
You can't fool them anymore that you were once a star athlete.
No. They're good athletes, though. Hockey players, baseball players, so good sports, I guess.
Sounds about white.
Yeah. What'd you just say? Sounds about white.
Yeah.
All right, well, Forge, did the Jets get anybody good yet? Nothing happened.
No, they took one of those linemen I was telling you about, defensive edges.
Nice.
Did you guys watch the Ronaldinho documentary?
I did not. I wanted to be able to watch it in one sitting and not at work.
It's 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that changes everything. I would have watched 1 episode at work per day.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, that's why I have this jersey up.
Was it good, though? Was it worth watching?
It's decent, but it's just like, because I watched them play for a little bit, and it's almost like that. Like, I want to see the human side of them. Because like
the human side of him is just partying, bro.
Well, yeah, but
that's all he does,
like,
right?
The behind the scenes. Yeah, that's, bro. I did not realize he partied as much as he does.
That's why he didn't. That's why he wasn't playing, and he's almost the same age as Zlatan.
Well, yeah, I knew he like partied, but I didn't know it was like that bad.
Bro, that's why it went downhill, man.
In that short video I sent you with the Milan thing, even the guy was like, at the very end, he's like, yeah, so he was great when he wasn't partying.
Yeah.
I guess that was that bad.
He was unbelievable, man.
Because a lot of the stuff, like his brother played, I don't know, his brother was a professional athlete also.
Bro,
that's cool.
Like,
if Ronaldinho team. If Ronaldinho wasn't into partying, he would have been better than Messi, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He was nuts. But he loved the ladies and he loved the party.
He didn't have the discipline. But then you also find out like about his father passing and all that kind of stuff. And
don't ruin it, bro. I don't know that stuff. Yeah.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it either. So
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Is it all subtitles though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I can't watch that at work because I can't really focus. I guess you could put it in English, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
You ever do that where you put it in English to like listen and it's like totally doesn't match with the person, the voice?
Some Portuguese words sound Spanish or similar to it.
Yeah.
But when they're talking like full sentence, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what he just said.
Yeah. Nah,
so
is it good though?
Read it. Yeah, it was good. I would recommend that you watch it.
Was it better than the Neymar and Vinny Jr. ones? Because those were atrocious.
I didn't watch either one of those.
Oh, they were just them crying about how everyone yells at them. Like,
no, I didn't watch that. Either one of those.
Oh.
I did watch like the Arsenal behind the scenes one, the Man City one behind the scenes.
Yeah, those are cool. Whatever happened to those?
I don't know.
That was like Amazon. They were doing it every year, I thought.
Those were so good.
They gave up. They were just trying to get the peak for the championship. They're like, fuck this, we can't make any money. Same series every season.
Well, Man
Arsenal
City too, whatever team they filmed didn't win the championship, so maybe they're like, all right. Still, it was a cool. They do it for football and stuff. Don't they do it for football and stuff? What's it called?
Well, they got HBO Knox for that. Hard Knocks or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's
but
all right.
what's the thing called that they did for the soccer teams, Eric? What was the name of the show?
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, but those
well,
were
now they're all gonna probably try and be like Wrexham and make. I mean, Wrexham did a good thing, smart, making a documentary.
Oh yeah.
Those guys are making bank.
That's because the people that went into it had a Hollywood background.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that those two guys going into it made bank off of doing that. So much money off of that. And the Wrexham sales, like they changed the whole trajectory of that whole club forever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the sales of jerseys, the popularity of it, like even when
Messi,
you watch it,
Messi bought a Division 3 Spanish club.
Yeah, I saw that.
Flat out owner, like no partners, nothing. He just owns the club.
Oh sure.
Yeah, because he has so much more money than Ryan Reynolds and the other guy.
Yeah, but I mean, Tom Brady bought it, the Birmingham or whatever too.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I think like he didn't JJ Watt buy a team too, Forge?
Yeah, he's
that's
a
like
part owner.
Even when LeBron invested into LFC,
Liverpool.
like that was a weird thing too.
It's about money, man. What do you mean?
It's about money, yeah.
It's still
well, I'm saying,
money. I don't think.
Well, I'm saying,
weird.
I
These
think
guys
I
have
respect.
That are like,
I understand it from a financial point because it's like I'm making so much money. Where do I park it?
Yeah. But I respect Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, however you say it, way more because they went to a team nobody knew about in the middle of nowhere that was all the way down. Like they didn't invest in Liverpool. Yeah, they didn't. They don't know nothing about soccer. It's funny when you watch the show.
JJ Watt is a minority owner in Burnley, and then that was in 2023, and he's joining a takeover of La Liga side RCD Espanyol in July 25.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's clearly printing them money. That's why they're doing this. Like,
how crazy was that Burnley match in Man City though?
No, man. I don't understand how Man City only got. I mean, dude, the Burnley
goal in the 6th minute, and that was it.
Yeah, from Holland. I was like, oh, this is it. But that Burnley forward, the white dude, I don't even know who he was. He missed three.
Something with an F. Fleming.
I don't know. Did you see the chances he missed?
He had so many chances. They could have won 3-4.
I was like, Ford should be flipping out if he saw his forward. He was ballooning them. He missed the net wide on the ground. Like
it was awful.
Fleming is his name. I was hearing people like on Twitter because I was working, and they were just like, oh, the counterattack has been amazing, but they're just not scoring.
He just wouldn't finish it.
He's from the Netherlands.
Finish them easily.
Who was that tall dude that used to score all the goals for them? Barnes, I guess. Was it Harvey Barnes or something like that?
No, Harvey Barnes is the little guy because he went to Everton.
Wasn't he on Newcastle?
He's on Newcastle. It's another It's another Barnes. I forget his name then.
He's the one that went to Chelsea.
Ashley Barnes or something maybe.
Because he's the one that went to Chelsea after.
Yeah, I thought he was still on Burnley.
Barkley.
Ashley Barnes is on Burnley right now.
Oh, he is. So he's older, huh?
He's 89 born, so he's 2 years younger than us.
Yeah.
That's my age.
Yeah, he used to bang goals for them, man. I guess he's not doing it in the Premier League this year.
Six matches, 0 goals, 0 assists, 1 yellow card.
Yeah.
Awful.
There was one year, I think.
That guy's still playing at 36. Meanwhile, when I came back from Sweden and applied to the Cosmos, I was 27. Like, oh, you're too old.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro,
well, that's what happens. That's what happens.
I'm 27 at the time.
They want 18 to 21.
Yeah, I was going to say, they probably want young so they can sell.
My experience alone, I would have been like that old guy on Wrexham before they sold him.
Hey, man. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
That's what happened. That's what happened to me with the Greek squad too, where they were sending guys to Greece.
I remember then they sent the 2 young guys.
I was 30, yeah.
But at 30, you're still with it. You know what you're doing. The experience alone is like.
I was able to run around back then. Now I can't do crap. Now I'm done. I messed up my knee.
Achilles too.
I got Achilles issue. I messed up my knee playing basketball. I think I messed up my meniscus again. I'm like limping. I'm in pain. It like cracks when I
Recently?
walk.
Thank
Yeah.
God you work from home.
Yeah.
You would never make it in.
Well, nah,
Yeah.
I used to go in, but I couldn't walk around, I'll tell you that. That was the worst thing though, when we played in the men's league, I'd have some serious injuries sometimes and I have to go to work, but luckily I had a desk job and I was just like, plop. I was like, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
doing
great.
nothing. I had ice in the freezer, I was icing, you know.
Yeah, when we were playing
So,
in hospital, I was driving trucks, so I couldn't really be doing all that.
yeah.
Driving the box truck, having to go up and down stairs, going to Bayside with freaking
Yeah. Well,
greasy
that's the thing
steps
that's
going up the
crazy
Bayside.
when you're playing in men's leagues and you like you want to go all out, but it's like I
Yeah, you
got
want
a
to, but my
life to live here.
responsibilities are telling me I can't.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I've been
Uh,
playing basketball. It's been fun, but messed up the knee again. So, I
so
don't
did you
know. I'm
hear?
hoping
Did you hear the news
what?
that I don't know how true it is because it's Twitter, but
Classic.
they're talking about doing a playoff for relegation because they something about Tottenham. I guess they don't want them to go down, so they're talking about doing like a playoff so they don't get
That's
like.
got to be fake, bro.
That's definitely fake.
I'll Google it.
Because Burnley just definitely got relegated yesterday.
Yeah. Yo,
Which is
Tottenham
crazy
might be
because
going
Kyle
down,
Walker was on
dude.
there. Kyle Walker's there. Like, what a downfall for him.
Well, he's old, man. It's all
But
right.
again, he's old, but he's what, 32, 33?
Is he? I thought he was like 35, bro.
Which is crazy to say that that's old, but I like when you've been doing it for 20 years.
Oh, I nailed it on the dot, 35. But yeah,
Wow.
but
But he's still fast.
no,
Not
he
as
is.
fast as he
I
used to
saw.
be.
It's funny. I saw like a funny Twitter post too of people like and Kyle like talking about the game and Kyle Walker gets the ball, turns and scores an own goal for Man City to win the
Yeah.
league. Like, but I'll give it to him. He was going hard yesterday. He made some big blocks a couple times too.
Hmm.
But that's got to be weird going against like Holland, who was like his boy probably, you know, and be like, I could help you in the league, but I'm not because
It's
I'm a
like
professional.
I'll let you get a goal if you give me some cash under the table later.
Like you got to think he knows Arsenal and
All the
Man.
England
They
squad.
all know yeah, but they all know Arsenal and Man City are in the race,
Oh yeah.
and he's a Man City dude for years.
Hmm.
Why would he
Why
go hard
wouldn't he?
against them? You know?
Yeah.
But I say like I didn't see anything in his play that was like sketchy. So,
Yeah, no.
but I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, if I hate Arsenal, I'd be like, whatever, man. I'm not gonna try. Like there was one time where Doku was running at him. And I was like, oh, he's just gonna let him go by. Like he's not gonna really
And
try
he
to tackle
didn't.
him. But nobody tackled him.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
he
stuffed
didn't
him.
just let him go by him.
Oh yeah, I know. So that was the moment where I was like, all right, a little respect, a little
Yeah,
respect.
yeah, yeah. It's like, all right, you got to
But
make it look like you're trying.
I mean, Kyle Walker went to AC Milan last year for like 6 months.
Yeah,
Remember
no, and then
that?
they didn't want him. They're like, all right, you
Yeah,
can go back.
All
that
right,
was
so
weird.
boss, what are we going to talk about today?
We're talking.
I know, but I mean,
He
like,
checked out. He's like, what are we
What do
doing?
you mean? You checked out. We're talking about soccer the whole time. We're talking about the Burnley Man City game. What'd you
oh,
think of it?
I thought you were just talking about like one guy that likes Arsenal. I don't know. I was all confused.
It's
I,
Kyle
I did
Walker who's
hear.
playing on
I did.
Burnley.
I don't know if this is true or
So
if
you
it's on
think that
Twitter or
people are
not.
cheating? You're trying to talk about people cheating?
Yeah,
Bro,
because
you're
Okay,
not
I
even
don't.
paying
Tony.
attention.
I've
Go
been
go
telling
watch
you.
the Jets.
I missed the
You're
start
not
of it,
even
so
paying attention.
I missed the start, so I couldn't. I didn't know what's
I
going on.
I
did.
said, oh, go ahead, Eric.
I did see somewhere that Trump was apparently trying to put an executive order in to have soccer called football and rename NFL to something, but it would never happen.
No, that's stupid.
He
Just
was
Is it
he
though?
was
like,
he was telling
why
FIFA to
even do
get.
that?
He was telling FIFA to kick Iran out and let Italy in. He was saying.
I
That's funny.
mean, that's crazy. But I mean, to put an executive order and to tell people what to call stuff is you can't do that.
It's I read it. I was like, this has to be fake, but
Yeah.
it
I
would
mean,
just
they're
never fly.
so.
And in America, people would not get over it. Like, this is the
The,
worst president ever. He renamed the
oh
NFL
yeah.
to name soccer football. Like,
No,
bro,
but
that's what it is.
yeah, but there's fake stuff out there all the time. You can see in like 90% of the things that Forge sends every day on Twitter.
Gotta send it though, because if it's right, I gotta be first.
That Arsenal one you said earlier was funny though. Like they're second and even being second.
Yeah, that's great.
That's crazy, man. Like I was gonna try, but Eric said he was ready to go. I was gonna try and find the clip, I think a few podcasts ago, where Forge was like, the league's over, Arsenal got it, it's done. And I was like, I don't know, Man City, I don't trust them.
That was all the juju in the world to reverse it.
I don't know, man. I wanted to find that clip and like start the show with that.
I don't care. I'm so happy.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Forge has a Drake effect. You might as well wear an Arsenal jersey right now.
So I googled why is football called football. It's because it originated in the Middle Ages as a game played on foot rather than horseback to distinguish it from sports played by the nobility.
I thought it was starting in like Asia.
While often associated with kicking, the name historically referred to various, often violent games played on foot. The modern name stems from the 19th century English codifications of soccer and rugby, from which American football evolved.
Yeah, so it should be called football, and American football should be called something else.
So American football basically took rugby and soccer. That's what they were doing?
It confused me when it said that part, though,
soccer,
because
baseball.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like they do have kicking through a field goal in football. So where did that come from? That's the soccer influence.
That has like a field goal.
Well, rugby does too, don't they?
But it's different in a way. It's not as
Yeah.
It's
I don't know
just
how it
they
works.
also like slide into when they score points too.
Rugby's crazy, dude.
But yeah, rugby's wild. My cousin played it for a little bit at Stony Brook, and I was like, bro, just keep your teeth is all I want.
Dude, I used to work in the gym at my college, and like the girls rugby team came in, and like I was looking up at them. I was like, oh my gosh. They're like, can you open up our locker room for us? I was like, yeah, I'll open it. But yeah, no, that's crazy. But
you should open the gym for me, bro.
Anyway, if you were part of a squad for like 10 years and you won hundreds of championships with them, wouldn't you ease up on them a little bit if they're in the battle right now and you just left?
Never.
Like, never? You go hard?
What kind of competitor
I'm
would do
gonna
that?
be loyal to the team I'm playing for at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would think I was thinking when I was thinking of Kyle Walker, I was like, my mindset would probably be like, I don't want you to win without me. You know? You can only win when I'm on your team, you know? Like,
but I don't even get the whole no, like if I'm playing against my ex team, I don't cheer when I score. I'd be cheering so hard in their face. Right to the owner's box,
like
middle fingers.
Respecting for the fans. It's not even like you could also have had a bad fallout with the team, then at that point, yeah, I'm celebrating no matter what.
I guess it depends. For me, it depends on the situation. Like when Salah left Roma and then he like killed them in the Champions League, you know, like this. He didn't celebrate. Like that's a big competition where you know these people used to love you and you're sticking a dagger in their heart right now.
Like
so that's probably why I wouldn't celebrate. You know,
Chelsea, it's like, yeah, you guys used to write me off, so I'm celebrating.
Yeah, so screw that. Yeah, like that. Different. Okay, if you get screwed out by like a team screws you over, yeah, celebrate all day. I don't care about that. But I'm saying, yeah, if you're sticking like a dagger and really eliminating them from some competition.
Yeah, because most of the time they won't celebrate when they're away. Like if they're at home, they're celebrating.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like the away fans, you know. But then there are guys that do it, and it's like, okay, you weren't even a part of the team or something.
Yeah. It's like you were not somebody we were very fond of, so you could celebrate. We don't really care.
Yeah, but looking at the Premier League table, I can't believe it's tied 70-70. Same goal differential.
I thought they had Man City was winning by goal differential by like 3 goals. No,
it's tied.
No. Well, that's because everybody expected them to score more than 1 against Burnley.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I expected like
everybody
5
did.
or 6 against Burnley.
Now, I was thinking of the games this weekend. Arsenal is playing Newcastle. and Man
Which they're
City's
gonna
playing.
lose.
Well, I was thinking that. I
I
was
would
like
love for
that.
Arsenal to win.
No, I know, but I was thinking
Are
that.
you
But
sure?
Newcastle,
Newcastle's been pretty bad recently.
Newcastle's been bad, dude. Like, I
Mm,
think it's just like the past few years they've been good and the players they have. I'm like thinking like
yeah.
they're big scary team, but I don't think they're that scary.
No, not anymore.
Newcastle's
Because they
been
have who?
underperforming.
Murray or Murphy, but he's not
Mi-
really a striker.
Yeah.
And they have Callum Wilson, but then he comes on late in the game
Nah,
sometimes.
he's gone, bro. Isn't he
Oh no,
gone?
he's at West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aaron Gordon is hurt or whatever.
yeah.
So hopefully it
Yeah,
won't be
they
too
don't
bad.
really. They're gonna put what's his face, the guy that plays in defense, the tall guy. They're gonna put him up top.
The game of the
Burns
week
or
is
whatever.
Yeah,
the game of the week is gonna be Wolves versus Tottenham. That's gonna be so
yeah.
exciting.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna be an exciting game to watch too, though.
That's when it's crazy. Well,
Like sometimes the relegation matches are better than the 1 and 2
yeah,
going
well,
in.
Wolves is done, but they got nothing to play for
But
except
they
destroying
But
Tottenham.
I think everybody wants to take Tottenham down. Like it's
Oh
just like a
yeah.
funny thing
Crazy
now.
though. Like even when you send the thing of Leicester going down to the third division, like I had no
Yeah.
idea. That would be like if Spurs went down to the third division.
Yeah, dude. I
That's
can't believe
crazy.
Tottenham's where they're at, man. I mean, I was looking at our predictions in the beginning of the year, and none of us picked Tottenham to get relegated, I'll tell you
No,
that.
but none of us picked them top 6 either, right?
I did. I picked them 6.
No, so you know ball.
6 from the bottom, so you were close.
6 from the bottom, yeah.
We didn't specify which way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
but that's crazy.
Richarlison not being in the Premier League though.
I mean, the scary thing is, I
I can't
mean,
stand that guy.
all those players might leave, and then Tottenham's stuck, you know?
Oh yeah, because then they're gonna have nobody.
Like, you think Xavi Simmons is going to go down there? He's going to
No,
go,
absolutely
he'll go
not.
right back to Leipzig. He'll go somewhere, you know?
Mhm.
Kolo Muani, he came in, he'll be out. Like,
You know, Richarlison.
Richarlison, maybe. I could see him being like the guy, like, I could see him being like the guy, like, I brought them here, like, 'cause he's cocky enough, you know,
No.
to think he's that good to bring him back up. But
He's a Jamie Tart.
I saw that
That's
Jamie
a
Tart.
Ted Lasso reference.
Yeah, that's
Solanke
that's
ain't
the
staying.
fancy guy, right? Isn't that the fancy
Yeah.
guy? Yeah. See, I know names. Solanke might leave, right?
Easy, he'll be gone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he would probably go back to Bournemouth before he goes.
That's a scary thing though about being
Championship.
relegated, man. But good looks to West Ham for getting out of that. Kind
Yeah,
of.
no.
They were dead
They're
in the
still
water
there,
for a
though.
while.
They're not fully out of it yet.
No, but they were dead for a while. Like
They only got
we thought.
33 points, so
No, I know if they lose, I mean they got to play Man City too. So if
I would
Tottenham
love
could,
for Nottingham Forest to get relegated. I freaking hate them. They
Why?
annoy me. Just because when I would watch them playing like those whatever they were in the
Championship.
the European
Europa?
League, Europa and stuff, they
Europa.
never fucking tried. It's so annoying.
Yeah, but
hate
then
watching them
aren't
play
they
soccer.
through?
Team.
Yeah, but when I bet them, they didn't try. So
That's very. I knew that's where it was
That's a
coming.
team that cares more about staying in the Premier League than doing well in that tourney, is what I feel.
I mean,
well, let's
they're
see.
in the semis, I think, though. I think they're
But
in
I'm
the
just
semis.
saying they're a team that want to consistently stay in the Premier League because they came up 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't they? Yeah, they just squeaked by Porto.
So they'll make about 150 to 200 million by staying in the Premier
In the
League.
Premier League, which is
Oh, the Premier
crazy how
League,
much
that's what
money
they say.
get.
Yeah.
Because I think
That's
you have to
nuts.
have at least 40 points to stay.
So what's the what were they in Europa?
Yeah.
Europa League prize money. Let's see. I see why they weren't trying. Winner gets 5.9 to 6 million. Why
Yeah,
would
but
you even-
also automatic spot in the Champions League.
they know they don't belong there. What's the point of that? Just get
Listen,
embarrassed.
they go into the Champions League, all these relegated players from Tottenham.
Go
Hello.
there.
But
Why
then,
why would you want Tottenham players though? I wouldn't want to fill my team with a
Well-
team that couldn't play in the Premier League.
I don't know if Tottenham is. It might be down to the coaching over there in Tottenham.
What's the equivalent league or tournament that Bodo Glimt won to get to the Champions League?
I mean,
Is
MLS.
Bodo Glimt better than Forest?
No. Well, when they play in Norway, they're like the.
But is that team, in your opinion, better than Forest is?
I mean, you can. It's.
Like
I would say
if you were to match those up and they play against one another.
Yeah, but if you look what they did, I can make a very easy argument to say yes. Like I don't know
yeah, absolutely.
if they played 100 times, it might be 50-50.
If they were in the same league,
yeah.
Go ahead.
I just wouldn't think you would think if they played 100 games, it would be like 50-50. It shouldn't be. You would think an EPL team should always beat a Norway top division team. No? Like,
if they were in the same league, I would think that Nottingham would run that league.
Yeah, which maybe they would, but I don't think they would beat that team. Like they would beat the other ones. Because if you go look at the stats, it's retarded. Like the Norway league table, it's retarded. Right now, Bodo's not even in first place. Right now, it's Tromsø. But
didn't they just start though? Because they didn't play for like 6 months.
6 games in. Yeah, that Viking team is good too over there, man. They fucking were scoring the shit ton. How do I switch? Oh, here we go. Let's go one season back. So Bodo wasn't even in first place last year. They played 30 games.
How'd they get in the Champions League?
That was probably 24 into 25. Let's see. I guess they 24. They were in first place.
They scored. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
They scored 71 and let in 31. They won 18 games. Second place team won 17. So it's actually pretty tight. I mean, but they feed on the top of on the bottom of the league.
Yeah.
Like the bottom of the league is minus 28, minus 30. Some weren't that bad, minus 17. So I guess they just beat the crap out of these poor teams.
Yeah. That's the magic of the Champions League, though. You just never know what's going to happen. Teams that got nothing to lose, they could do it.
All out.
Yeah.
Well, that's also where like these relegation teams, they're gonna go hard even if they know that they're gonna be relegated. They're like, oh, we're playing Man City, let's take it to them. Let's see like Premier League with something to remember type of deal.
Like I would think any team playing against Arsenal or Man City,
they're gonna
really want to win. Yeah, they really.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like this weekend, I think is more tricky for Man City because they're playing Everton, who's if they win, they could get into a European spot if they win. So they got something to play for. Newcastle Newcastle doesn't really have much to play for.
I definitely agree with you, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it should matter. You know what I mean? Like I think City should I don't think City are even playing this weekend.
Yeah, they're playing Everton. I just saw that.
I don't see them on the schedule. Did I miss it?
On Monday. It's on Monday.
That game you'd Monday for Everton.
Oh, it's next Monday. It's not even this weekend.
That's what I'm saying. They got a week off.
Man City got a week off.
And then Arsenal's gonna have Champions League after Newcastle.
Oh, they're playing the FA Cup semifinals, Man City.
And who do they play there?
Southampton, who beat Arsenal.
They're good. I like Southampton. I think that's when I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was gonna ask like what are some of your like bigger surprises of this season, would you say? So I mean it's basically over, so I mean we have an idea of where people are gonna finish. Obviously besides
it's not over yet.
Too, but
not over yet.
No, but
I mean the biggest surprise is Tottenham. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Like I would say Brighton
What'd you say?
in 6th place right now is pretty surprising to me. I feel like they're such a middle of the pack squad.
Well, let's look at our handy dandy predictions at the beginning of the season here. I got.
Oh boy.
Let me see if I could.
Yes, I had Liverpool winning it again.
They're still gonna win it, baby.
I thought they were gonna, try to put it together, give a trophy to Jota's wife, but that didn't happen.
Can they win a trophy here, or are they in anything?
I didn't hear anything.
Are they in the FA Cup?
No.
I didn't hear you.
Are they in anything?
I don't think
so. What are you talking about? Liverpool?
Liverpool.
No, everything's done for them. They just asked, bro. The two teams
All right, let's
left.
take a look
The
here.
two teams left in the FA Cup are Man City, Southampton, Chelsea, and Leeds. It's going to be Leeds versus Man City. Fucking
I haven't
Chelsea.
watched any Man U games.
You haven't watched any Man U games?
No.
I feel like they play like their heads are on fire, and then they just can't score.
It's better than they did last year, though.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I had Brighton up there. Damn, you see, I knew
Picks?
deep down inside, Forge always knows.
You did have Brighton up there. I'll be that. Crystal Palace? Where are they at?
They're not. They're in 13th. They
Wow.
were hanging in by a thread.
Orf has 1 and 2 since back then.
Well,
I said history does not lie. Like
that was
you guys didn't
preseason.
believe me.
We were supposed
Yeah, but
to
even when
update
you
these
said the
stuff.
season was over, I said history does not lie.
No,
I don't
that's
think we.
because
I think
I
we
knew
did
the
update
juju.
this, Forge.
Nah, we never did. I would have taken Crystal Palace out when they gave you your best player.
I do
No,
remember
we.
you arguing
That was
but it
after the
like,
time.
No,
It was like after the point.
I remember saying like, "Hey, I want to make that change," and then we just never did it. I probably skipped like 3 weeks in a row, and then that was it. It was all over.
Yeah, that was it. It was way too late. Yeah, I think we skipped like 3 weeks, and then you're like, "Yo, change that," and I was like, "No, it's too late." But all right, so both of you guys looking at Liverpool, City. Good call. Good call. Chelsea. I had Chelsea in third.
I'm so
Chelsea's
mad.
kind of Chelsea's kind of a shock, man.
Though.
They fell off after their hot start.
Yeah, but like that's the problem. Like
5
Chelsea, Tottenham, like but the things that I'm seeing, like that's why I don't want Arsenal to fire Arteta if he doesn't win anything this year, because these teams have consistently but these teams have consistently rotated coaches, and what are they doing? Like even Liverpool might be in this spot right now.
Yeah, because they never have a time to really get the chemistry going, and
that's why they got to keep him. I don't think you get rid of him after 1 season. I disagree with getting rid of him.
Arteta?
No, Slot.
No, I'm talking about Arteta though. That's why I want Arteta to stay.
Situation.
No, I'm saying Liverpool might be in the same situation as the clubs that are going through coaches.
If they get rid of Slot, is what you're saying? Like by getting rid of him.
If they get rid of Slot, I mean they're gonna give him another year, but
I would say
like Chelsea's been floundering around since Mourinho left. Like you know, Real Madrid's doing it a little bit now. Like they fell off.
It's weird. It's like, oh, this coach sucks. It's 3 months in to get rid of him. Oh, this one only 2 games. Get rid of him.
I would say Liverpool's offense is one of the biggest disappointments this season. I expected them to score so many goals.
I did say
Isaac got hurt too.
Has been underwhelming.
Doesn't matter. Like I don't care that the people like. I agree that matters, but like
they still got the players.
So bad, man. Like they have talent to score. Like, and some of the goals that they're getting by Salazar is like amazing shots. Like he's almost like they probably wouldn't happen again. That's like asking Rice to take those free kicks like last year and just get those to go in. Like it ain't happening.
Yeah, but I mean, even look at like Man United. Since Alex Ferguson going through coaches nonstop. You know,
I don't know how they're in third place.
I'm just saying, if Arsenal is consistent enough right now, if they say Arteta, you got to go, do we want them dropping down to Spurs level? Because
he's been there 6 years, though. You're acting as if he's been there 1 year, 2 years.
No, I know, but he's up there. They're there. He's there. He's competing.
But the point is, he's got to get over that hump, and he can't. That's why he gets made fun of all the time.
I think he can get over that hump, though.
Funny.
I think you stay with the guy, he can get over that hump. I don't like the guy that much, but I think there's more chances with him than bringing in some random new guy, because look at Chelsea. They had this guy, 3 months? Look at Spurs. Postecoglou, whatever, won the Europa League. The 1 year he was flying high in the beginning of the league with them.
They also did it to Pochettino after 2 years, where he was starting to get into the
Champions
groove.
League.
He was starting to get in the groove, and then they got rid of him. And then ever since,
I feel like like you should sack coaches when they're landing where Chelsea is. Like if Arsenal was landing mid-table, not making Europe, even if they were Europa League, I would say, okay,
that's what they're
consider
saying. Your point, that's what they're saying. the reports were saying as to why they're keeping Slot is because he's still maintaining the Champions League.
Like I guess once you stay within the top 4, they're like, all right, something's working. It's just we have to figure out what
Well,
it
now
is.
it's 5. Now it's top 5 Champions League.
They earned another one. I think the more you win something, like you get more teams in these tournaments.
Wait, so like every year the Premier League's gonna have 5 teams or no?
Yeah, I'll look it up how they decide that, but yeah, they added it this season for next season.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just is the Arsenal that I don't root for.
Yeah, but Chelsea, just watching them the other day was so bad.
It was real awful.
Yeah.
It was
so this is what.
I don't even think they had a shot on goal or a shot.
Oh yeah, I don't think they even tried, man. It was retarded. So it says the Premier League gained an extra 25, 26 Champions League spot, totaling 5 plus a 6th via the Europa League due to high UEFA coefficient rankings. By achieving a top 2 performing ranking in Europe competitions, England was awarded a new European performance spot, EPS, based on a 5-year average of club success.
Interesting.
5-year average of club success. So the club teams all being good?
Good. Best world in the league.
I mean, when I say it's the best world in the league, I mean it goes to watch. Like, better than any other league to watch.
I love watching La Liga, man. That shit's wild.
La Liga, I watched it was boring as hell, man.
That's because you watch boring teams.
I watch them all. I have them on.
But if you just stick to like Barcelona, it's the most fun shit you'll ever watch.
There's a lot of the tiki-taka work. It's like,
dude, MLS,
boom, boom, boom,
MLS is wild. It's like they gave these guys coke and say go run around and play soccer. They like they look like like maybe it's the camera angle, but when I tell you that if you just watch like a Premier League and then like later that day you watch MLS, it just looks like people fucking sprinting like zombies everywhere.
It's probably way more sloppy and not composed, right?
It's just different. So many more breakaways, like
way less tactics. Probably way less tactics.
Yeah, they don't really try to. They don't always like have control, like how Man City's fucking just controlling it and lulling you to sleep with passes into you. Like,
yeah,
that shit drives me nuts though. I would never.
That's annoying.
I hate it. I would never. I'd rather lose than fucking let that happen.
Yeah.
Go attack that ball. I don't even care.
You can't get it though sometimes. I've played against teams that just keep it away from you, and you're like, all right, this sucks.
Well, when I watch so much, what the announcers claim is like it's more tiring to chase that ball than
that's why you just stay compact.
Let the ball do the work.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, just go get the fucking over pursue and let them push in if they have to. You have to get that ball. Don't tire everyone out on like just standing there. I don't know. I'm sure it's hard.
If you run after the ball, you're gonna tire yourself out, though.
You eventually can get the ball. I mean,
not all the time, bro.
Well, it's not impossible.
I mean,
that's like those drills where they have your whole squad and then 2 people in the middle.
In the middle, and you're doing those passes.
Yeah.
Like you could keep it away from those 2 for a long time.
And then until someone has a bad touch, but the problem is like Man City, Arsenal, those guys don't usually have that many bad touches, you know. But MLS, those guys have the bad touches sometimes.
But it's fun to watch, man. It's really fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why like women's soccer is more exciting too, because the quality is less, and it's like there's more chances, there's more stuff that happens, you know. But I don't know.
Like you ever watch Australian soccer? Oh Lord.
No, Eric didn't even know it existed.
Everything.
Didn't Eric not know it existed?
Yeah, because that's where Juan Mata's at, which when he was on Chelsea is a fun squad that I used to watch play. Peter Cech was a goalie, which was phenomenal.
Was it Fernando Torres?
Drogba was still there.
You don't know
Fernando Torres?
Yeah.
You don't know Melbourne City, bro?
Melbourne
City. They were like
how you watching the Australian League? What are they on? Apple?
FanDuel and DraftKings. They have them all the time. You can just sit there and watch them.
So you're placing bets on them?
Even if you don't, you can just you have to have money in your account, but like if you take 5 cents on it, who cares? Just so you can watch it. Like if it's late at night and I can't sleep, I'll just like put the game on and just watch it.
Man,
it's fun though.
I never would have thought I'd live in a world where you watch more soccer than me. Like
that is crazy.
Like you
Yeah.
text everything, like you watch everything that that used to be me, but I think you surpassed it, bro. Like you can't sleep at night. I'm not watching soccer. I'm like, go to sleep. I'm like, I get pissed at
Well,
myself.
it just depends what's going on.
Yeah. I hate when I
No, but
can't
it's
sleep, man. Tossing and turning. Maybe I'll put Australian soccer on. I don't remember.
but it's not boring, and you're not going to go to sleep because of it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's enjoyable to watch.
All right.
They're
Well,
like,
going back,
oh
what
my
were you
God,
gonna
just
say?
they're like MLS even on more fucking drugs. It's crazy. Like, they're
Mhm.
fast-paced
That's
games, man.
crazy.
Like their last here, look. Let me just see the foot mob real quick. The last game that I know that people were even betting on, it was like a 3-3 final. Like that's exciting.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah, high scoring match is always a lot fun to watch, but then it's like, whose defense is worse?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like just to watch something, it's fucking fun.
Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely.
here fixtures.
Man, I can't
So who
believe
we got?
I have Man United down so low on my picks, actually.
2-2, 2-1,
I
2-3,
mean, I had
0-0,
them in
0-1.
fourth. I don't even know what place they're in right now.
Third.
They're in third. They're in third.
Oh, okay, good.
Man, you had Arsenal down there with all their signings. You didn't think they were going to be good?
I knew they would be top 6. I just didn't think they were gonna.
I mean, how'd you not know second, bro? That's what they do.
Because I was like, I don't know if they would get second again.
So who's got like
They-
the highest? If we put like, well, I guess the end of the season it will matter, but we can see who has the most highest ranks, add them all up, and divide it by the 6, and see who's
I
got the
mean,
highest
right
total.
now it would probably be.
Well,
I
Orf's
mean, it's
got an
gotta be me.
outlier.
I got 1 and 2
No,
down.
because
What?
Spurs are gonna hurt your average by
Yeah,
finishing
Spurs hurts your
18th.
Oh, we're
average.
gonna do the
It's
average
just
like
That's
almost
what I
that?
just said.
like a
I just said
GPA type of
average.
thing.
You got to
Oh,
average out your
man.
picks. What do you mean? You got to do an average. You can't
Nah,
just.
but if you get 2 nailed on, you should get extra points. 1 and 2 nailed on? Extra
So we
points,
Let's
man.
count those as
why?
like
Because
5
what is
points.
this, a horse race in exacta? You want 1 and 2?
Liverpool.
Me and Eric both have 2, right? Right. Like so, if
No,
Arsenal
you
win the
don't.
league, we got. But if Arsenal win the league, we're gonna get extra points again. The second place team, correct?
So
Wait,
all right,
what? Yeah.
out of the top
Nailed on.
6,
Anything nailed on.
out of the current top 6 and what we picked, who has more in the bracket?
More what?
Like more teams that are currently in the top 6 versus what we have said.
I think you have the most. I'm right
No,
there. I think I'm tied with you.
I think we're all tied because
Yeah, we're all tied.
you
We
have
all have one
Newcastle,
that's
Crystal
out.
Palace. We all have one that's not in it.
Yeah. But your
But
average really sinks you, bro. You got that anchor on
Yeah,
your
that
team.
Spurs one
Oh.
drops you.
So fun.
That's how you
Let's do a
you
new
get 10
segment.
points for City, 10 points for
Deducted.
Arsenal, and then you get like minus 50 for Spurs.
Let's do a new
Yo,
segment.
yeah.
Let's do a new segment. Who made the worst pick out of all of us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, let's go to this
That's
one
fun.
then. Let's see what we got going on here.
Oh,
Because
boy.
then we're gonna have to add these in too. The relegation picks. So Orf got Wolves and Burnley. Eric's got Wolves and Burnley, but Eric's got Brentford, who's in 9th. So that's gonna add some negative points, my friend.
Yeah,
And
it's not bad,
Fortes,
Spurs.
Sunderland and Brentford, so that's gonna add a lot of the negative points to your averages.
But let me like pull a bullshit answer like you. Like me and you will get all of us will get extra points for getting Wolves exactly right.
Yeah.
Nah, this isn't. This wasn't
they're
in
my
order.
third.
This wasn't
this
in
isn't in
order.
order. That was the order. That was last place for me.
Okay, I'll give you extra points because 1 extra point for you. You got
One.
Brentford and Sunderland.
So we get
Man
one
City
for
and
getting that
Arsenal is
right.
2 extra points right there. Come on. I'll give you
That's
1
funny.
extra point for that. I'll give you a gold
No.
star, you know?
My Crystal Palace should have been taken out. I probably wouldn't have picked the right
No.
team anyway. I think my
You probably
if I would say my biggest mistake out of both sides is Sunderland. I think they're so good. I enjoy watching them. I mean, I don't think they're so good, like they're amazing, but
I mean,
they're
they
fun
were
to
up
watch.
there in the beginning. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to them though. They fell off too.
So I think that's my biggest mistake, saying that they would be relegated, but they're mid pack. But I would say I'm more wrong on how bad I thought they would be like Wolves, where
And I was
even
saying
though
Brentford because they lost Mbumo to Man U. They no
Yeah.
longer had the same keeper. I don't even know who's the keeper with them now. But I feel like they also lost what's his name? Wisa to
Oh yeah,
Newcastle.
Newcastle. And they're
So
finishing higher than
I
Newcastle.
was going based off of that because I was like Brentford's gonna lose a lot of their star players. So
But who do they have? They have
Although,
that Brazilian guy, Igor Jesus, right?
yeah.
That dude's a
although
beast.
But
that
then
Sunderland
he's gonna
team,
get bought by a bigger club too. So that was where my initial
Igor
thought on
Thiago.
it was.
Isn't he made the Brazil squad?
Yeah, he did.
I heard that their coach is like the Brazil
okay,
assistant though, so that's why probably.
Oh, that's
dude.
weird. I didn't
All
know
right,
that.
so
Not that it's
so
weird, but I didn't know that.
oh no, that's 2 seasons. Oh no, last season when Burnley got moved up, they're the team that only gave up 16 goals last season. Dude, they
Yeah.
given up
Well, think of this
68.
too, though. Think of this also,
Did they lose their
because
goalie?
Vincent Company was a Man City player, was a coach for Burnley. They got relegated, but now he's a coach for Bayern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So does
but
that really
it
have to do
just
with the
proves
coaching, or
you.
is that
Come
part of the
on,
players?
I
the
mean,
players.
the
I mean,
coach,
come on.
yeah, the players there are nasty, but they all say they like the coach, so.
But you're telling me you couldn't go coach Bayern right now in the
What the heck
Bundesliga?
are you saying? What are you saying? Win
Bundesliga?
the I could probably win the Bundesliga
Bundesliga?
by
That's what I'm
just
saying.
managing
Like,
players. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, but I think he connects with the players well, probably, and they all respect him too because he was a beast as a player.
But then why did he
I
do
didn't
so
Burnley,
poorly with Burnley?
right?
Because the players suck.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's such a it goes back and forth, man.
Yeah.
I the
Well, he
the main
did good
reason
with Burnley. He got them in the Premier League, didn't he? Win the championship with them?
I feel like he went there and then they got relegated.
I think he won the championship with them, and then they got relegated, and he left.
Yeah, something like that. But
Yeah, but he brought them to the Premier League, coached them in the Premier League, got relegated, and somehow got the job at Bayern Munich by getting relegated with
yeah,
Burnley. I don't know how that worked. I remember when they were like talking about getting him, I was like, he just got relegated. How they
yeah. Which
Bayern
he didn't
Munich
again,
wants
start.
him?
how does a
He didn't.
team,
I think he lost his first 2 games too, or something like that.
which is where
Really?
like a team like Bayern could have got any other coach. They got Thomas Tuchel if they wanted to. And it was like, oh, let's just give Vincent Company. He just got relegated. What? How does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Well, think of Chelsea even with Lampard. Lampard was doing good with them.
Yeah, true.
Then
But then
he did poorly
they
with
also
that.
had Tuchel at the height of everything, and they got rid of him
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
after they
saying.
won
Like
the
they
Champions
you
League.
can't just throw coaches around like that, you know? But now Lampard won the championship with Coventry, who was like almost relegated last year or something, I
Hmm.
think. And they're coming up.
Only to go back down.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
some of the best games to watch too are like the championship playoff games when they come up.
Oh yeah,
Those
absolutely.
top five or
But then
whatever,
there's
the
another
two to
like championship team like Norwich was always on the top. Then they get relegated. But then Swansea City used to be in the Premier League a lot. Then they've been gone for years at this point. Hull
yeah.
City I feel like was up there.
I mean, if you look at the championship, you could see a bunch of teams like now that I've watched it for 20 years. I'm like, man, I remember watching all these teams in the Premier
Yeah,
League.
which is
They just come
crazy.
up and go down. But hopefully Tottenham doesn't
Watford is
get stuck
another
down
one.
there. I have a soft spot for Tottenham, mainly because my cousin loves Tottenham. She was always a fan of Bale since she was a little girl, you know?
But that's a
So,
fan of the guy, not the team. Just like you're a
no,
fan
but
of the
she likes the
player.
team. Like she flew in the fall to England for a weekend and went to like a
Oh
Spurs
wow,
game. She did it twice, I think, with
that's
her friend.
dedication,
Yeah, I saw her one weekend. She's
especially
like,
for the
"Yeah, last
Spurs.
weekend I was in England watching the Spurs." She went to like Spurs versus Chelsea or something,
That's
but
wild.
she likes them. So I have a soft spot for them, also because I always like Bale too. So, but and
There's
Son.
certain players I've always liked, like Son, Bale, Harry Kane.
Yeah,
I always thought had a punchable face, but that doesn't take away from the talent that he is. When Lucas Moura
yeah,
was there, also.
yeah. No, I mean that's the crazy thing. Like
they've had a bunch of ballers come through. Then Dele Alli was amazing, and then he had his downfall.
I mean, you can say that they still have ballers, but what happened?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yo,
I
what
don't
happened to the Swedish guy, Kulusevski or whatever? Wasn't
No
he
clue
on
what happened to
Spurs?
him. He was nice with them.
Wasn't he on Spurs?
Yep.
He must be hurt bad, bro.
He has to be because he would come in and just make the game so fun to watch. Also,
Man, he's only 25. A patella injury.
oh yeah, that sucks.
What's a patella?
That's like your kneecap.
Oh, that's what I got, bro.
That's crazy. A patella injury.
Wow, it said he got patella injury last May, so it took him out this whole year.
Wow.
So imagine if they even had him on the team.
Yeah.
You know?
If they had him on the team, they wouldn't have been relegated.
Oh, no shot.
Not that they're relegated yet, but they're close to it.
I just also want to.
I think it might happen, bro.
That guy company, he started off just fine with them. Maybe I was thinking of the coach. Maybe I was thinking about the coach before that or something. Hey,
Yeah.
I could have sworn, like, I have a weird memory with that type of stuff where like that thing will stick in my head for no reason at all. But
yeah,
I was wrong.
Apologize to Vincent Company before he comes for you on Twitter.
So I got a question for you guys.
So
only 3 teams get promoted, right, from championship up.
Mm-hmm.
So first and second automatically, and then the bottom, the 3 through 6, play each other, and then
in the
playoffs, the final team that wins it advances.
Yeah, that's the games Orf was talking about with the playoffs and the championship.
I was confused about how that worked. Okay, so
yeah, those games get crazy.
Coventry's moved up. I already know that.
Yeah.
I think Ipswich Town moved up to now it's between Millwall, Southampton, Middlesbrough, and Wrexham.
Yeah, and those games, the playoffs are like 2 legs also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do remember that.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy because, again, Millwall is a team that Ipswich Town that I remember seeing them in the Prem League at one point.
Last year, I feel like Ipswich was in, right?
Down there for such a long time.
Maybe.
Wasn't Ipswich?
I can tell
wasn't Ipswich in the Premier League last year?
I can tell you in 2 seconds. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, they got relegated.
Leicester.
Yo, Tottenham. Wait. Why are we so surprised?
Yeah, what?
We forgot about that. Tottenham finished 17th, right above the relegation last season. I forgot that. And they made the Champions League because they won the Europa League, but they got rid of.
That's right.
God.
See, but
that's so funny.
If you look
it would be crazy for the Spurs to be one of those teams that just stays in the championship for 8 years or something crazy.
Like West Ham is down there.
They look like they have the same exact record as this year. Right now.
Pretty funny.
7, 10, and 16. Oh, it's close.
I'm just seeing Liverpool at top. Sad.
I mean, last year Tottenham had Son though.
Yeah, that dude was a playmaker.
Now you can watch him for the low price of MLS subscription.
That's funny.
I'll watch like highlights here and there of like him playing it all, just like it's not the same. Like I'm sure he's still having fun, but it's like it's MLS now.
Did you see the game recently that they played or whatever? They got spanked or something. Lloris let up like crappy goals. I just saw Son like, oh no.
Lloris was the Spurs goalkeeper too back then. They were probably like, oh, you're too old now, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah.
It's so funny, like looking back at like older seasons. Like when I see highlights in the tables, like I just picked a random season now and I went to 2018-19. First of all, Man City had 98 and we had 97 points. My goodness,
I know. Crazy. That was crazy stuff.
Which isn't that what you sent the other day, that they had like 99 points and they didn't get the league, and then
right now it's at 70.
With 70,
but
and you're like, come on.
I feel like that just tells you there's such disparity in the league, right? Like, they were just so much, but whatever. But you look who's here that's like not now, and it's funny because like Wolves were in 7th, but then you have Leicester, Watford, Southampton, Cardiff, Fulham, which is still there, but Huddersfield. But it's just funny. It's like, I mean, 18 is a while back now, but it's just funny to see who was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years ago.
Just like, I went to 14, 15, Swansea, Stoke, like Southampton. That was 7, 8, and 9. Like now you look at them, they're barely surviving in championship.
Mm-hmm.
Which
is
crazy.
Well, that's again where it's crazy that could happen to Spurs.
Yeah, there's so many teams here that like in this year, Hull, Queens Park Rangers. It's crazy.
Because then, like at that point, does the owner of Spurs say, "You know what? I think it's time I go"? Probably not, because he's arrogant.
Every season I've gone to, Liverpool's been like in 6th or better.
Yeah. I mean, it took them a while to get back up there, though.
But they're pretty consistent.
Because they were like, I mean, they would
They
never
never fell down
10th.
as they never fell as low as Spurs, you know.
Yeah, they never went like below 10th since I've like been watching them.
Man, I can't believe Spurs was 17th last year and we missed that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Everybody's forgetting that, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I learned a lesson for this year picking for next year's season in August. Now I know what to look for.
Well, no, Spurs are going to be in the champion. We'll do a championship pick next year. Who's going to win the championship? Man, that's crazy. And then anything else going on in the other leagues? I mean, Bayern's winning the league.
They won it already.
Barca's. Oh yeah, they did. They were celebrating, right? And they spanked Leverkusen yesterday. Nothing happened there. The polka.
Well, Bayern's another team that had won like 8 in a row before they finally had another champion.
I think they won like 11 in the
They win them all.
Leverkusen.
They win them all, bro. Like,
but that was a magical season. That's the coach you want for Arsenal, right?
Xabi Alonso. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for Liverpool.
I don't know if he'd go though.
Liverpool, we good, bro.
Xabi Alonso for Liverpool.
Don't worry about us. We don't need no coach. We got Slot.
He's a Liverpool legend.
I know that, but I
had no idea.
You had no idea. He's the one that Liverpool wanted, that everyone was talking about. That's why I sent this picture when you're like, who can replace Slot? I was like, the guy everyone's talking about.
I thought he was just a coach that like took out Byron, and you were just like, because that's an impressive feat.
No, he's a Liverpool legend. Real Madrid legend, Liverpool legend.
So he's a good player?
Yeah, he's solid center mid.
And now what do you call it? Heating
I think he was in Magical Champions League, right? 04 or whatever, was it?
Oh, part of the Arsenal team?
Liverpool. When they beat like Milan in the crazy comeback.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch those highlights, Forge. AC Milan was up, what, 2-0 at halftime? 3-0?
Maybe I'll just stream. Maybe I'll just go stream the season and watch it when I'm bored.
There you go.
Watch every one of their games.
Well,
stream the season.
You'll see why I stand with like defunding VAR like I do once you see those games.
Why? Because the goals were
just
wild?
The intensity of it and like the momentum always stays in it.
Yo, VAR is crazy. What game was I watching today? I had on Sevilla versus Levante, because they're both like battling relegation. Like, did you see the relegation battle in La Liga standings?
It's wild. Yeah, they're all within.
From like
at it right now.
From like 11th to relegation, they all could.
They're all in danger.
Even 10. Osuna is 39.
Yeah.
And relegation's down to 33. 2 wins away.
Yeah. And Levante won today. But the Sevilla game, I should have brought it up because it was kind of VARtrocious, but there was like a tackle in the box, and Levante, I think, should have got a PK because the guy made contact according to VAR. But they looked at bring it up. I mean, it'll probably break my computer, but they look at the things for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I see this right now.
Like, I think it needs to be.
You can't see me?
No, I'm gonna mess with you.
I see you. I think if they can't figure it out within 2 minutes, the play should stand automatically. That's the end of that.
2 minutes even feels like a long time, though.
That is a long time, but I'm like, if you want to get it right and you need that much time, fine. But like the countdown should start and like let the fans fucking get loud.
But then that's where I feel. do they stop the time now when VAR checks are going on? Or is that something that was?
No, it's going.
So, because I feel like that's something that they were trying to change also, where like they go check VAR, they stop the clock.
They wanted to stop the clock.
Yeah,
I mean,
because it's like another rule where it's like it becomes too much rule based and letter of the law than actually like letting the game flow, you know?
Yeah.
no, wait, I mean, yeah, it sucks. It needs to go.
I gotta figure out how to get my other computer to work with this podcast, because I'll see, I could share it, but my computer, this is my old computer, but
That's rich man stuff. My old computer and my new computer.
my
My
old
stand-up
laptop
desk
on
or my sit-down
my
desk.
main computer that I do all my work and editing on is good, but it doesn't have a camera, you know?
That's a Mac.
They're both Macs, yeah. Chrome tab, let me see here. Can you see this?
Yes.
It looks like he's playing the magical flute.
He's checking the VAR, bro. Look, it's not gonna work. So it's choppy for me. It's probably miserable for you guys.
Yeah, it's choppy.
I mean, the guy went down easy.
But this is what VAR looks at anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choppy videos.
I think I sent this to you, right? Was this the? Oh no, I sent you the one with Atletico. Shit was weak as
Oh
fuck.
no. That's not a penalty.
No, but I'm saying, like, if VAR is looking at it, he actually got kicked by the guy. But from this angle, it doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, from there it doesn't look like anything happened.
He's actually sticking his
Oh,
leg
okay.
out.
I see. Yeah, so it's almost like because he's the one that made the initial contact. Almost look from that.
It
Just
does look
that
like he's actually
still
kicking the guy too.
looks like he has his studs up on his shin. But then his right leg is what catches him. Also, I don't understand this whole thing with ripping the back of your socks. Like, what's the point of doing that? Just,
I don't know what that new thing is.
but like, it's like you just ruin a good pair of socks.
See, like, he stuck his leg out, but the
That's what I'm saying.
guy,
It's like he stuck his leg out to get the contact.
yeah. I mean, he's trying to turn a little
So
bit, but I don't know. They took like 5 minutes to look at that though, and I was like, what the heck, man? Like, play the
I
game.
saw 30 seconds of choppy bits, and I said it's not a penalty.
well, do they look for intent versus an accident? Like, does that matter?
That's where it gets
I don't know. That's where
tricky,
it's like
though.
it
Well,
comes
that's what
down
I'm
to
saying.
the
Maybe that's what
referee's
took him.
opinion. Yeah.
Could be why he was trying to figure out, like, did it look? I don't know. I'm asking. I have no
Because I
idea.
feel
Yeah.
like there's refs where they're right behind the play, and they won't call it, and then VAR is like, "Oh, you got to check that again," and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, all right, I see that now. It's a penalty." But you were watching the play when it happened, and you didn't feel like it was a penalty, so that
Yeah.
should be the one that stands.
Yeah.
So they cut the back of
Yeah.
their socks to relieve pressure on their calf muscles, reducing risks of cramps and improving blood circulation. The tight new material professional kit socks can restrict muscles, especially when they
Oh, okay.
swell during high
Yeah, that
intensity
makes
play.
sense.
I thought that everybody was supposed to have compression. It helps with blood flow, you know? Like,
And I think that's when you're not a pro athlete running at extreme speeds. I
bro,
think that's
I
like
wear the
you
compression
sitting at your
sleeves on
desk.
my.
Yeah.
No, I wear the compression sleeves when I run. They help. I'm saying
But then they
I
wear
don't know.
compression shirts.
Yeah, but
they
if you look
do.
up the
They wear
definition
bra
of compression,
straps too, bro,
Yeah, they
for the
do.
hearts.
Halvin loves that. I heard he loves
So the
fucking
heart
wearing his
people, they
ponytail out
monitor
there.
their hearts, and that's how they keep track of their distance and all that too.
Yeah.
I watched a TikTok on Holland's training. Oh my god, this guy's like sprinting up the hill, and then they showed him like when he was on Dortmund, just like run. You probably have all seen it, but like when he's running from his defensive side to like they had a chance to
Just
break, and he's just head down running like a fucking alien. He's just gone.
What a beast, bro. He's a Viking beast.
But see,
yeah,
like
that's a
I've
different
never
tier.
seen that effort at all in the Premier League.
Because
Like
he
if I
plays differently
showed you
there.
that,
The tactics are different.
I'm
He
not
doesn't need
arguing
to
that.
do
I'm just
that, yeah.
saying but that like to me is effort. I love to see that. He looks like he just waits for balls and then he kicks them in.
Yeah. Well,
part of
that's
that
what he
too
gets
is
paid to
because he
do.
knows he has
That's what
players
he's
that are
asked to
going to feed
do.
him
If
the
he's
ball.
doing what he's asked to do, I don't disagree with it. I don't like it personally.
The only guy who scored yesterday against Burnley scored a goal against Arsenal. You can't knock it. Can't knock it. But
I wish they
anyway, we've
both can
come.
lose.
Huh?
I wish they both can lose and Manchester United can take over. So I fucking hate both those teams.
I mean, I wouldn't want Manchester United to win it either.
What? I like Man United too. I
But
would love Man
I have,
United to win it.
I wouldn't say I have a soft spot for them, but I do prefer them over like Chelsea.
Really?
Hmm.
I think I prefer Man United over Arsenal.
Oh wow, that's a bold
Stop.
statement. There's no way.
No, I'm saying the first. I remember like FIFA
It
when
is
FIFA
possible.
first came out for like PlayStation in '02. I only played with Man United with like Ronaldo and
Rooney.
Beckham. And yeah, well, I don't know if
Yeah.
Rooney
I
was
thought he
there
wasn't
yet.
there yet, right? He was a gone, right?
Tevez, I think Tevez maybe.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember. But that's what I remember. Like when I think of Man United, it was the red jersey with the black like V thing
Yeah.
here. Like
Just
that
straight like
was.
here with the logo on the
So that
black.
brings back memories. So that's why I got that soft spot for them. Like AC Milan's like the first team I really started watching soccer, but Man United was the first club team I started like knowing the players. And
Yeah, I
I mean, I
gotcha.
think even like Gary Neville was in the squad
Oh
and Phil
wow, we started
Neville,
back
his
then.
brother,
Yeah.
it was old.
Hmm.
John Heeb, remember John Heeb, Forge? Me and him
Yeah.
we used to have battles in FIFA in like 8th grade, I feel like it was. But
Wow.
no, I like Arsenal too, obviously.
I cannot believe the Rams just took Ty Simpson.
Like if Arsenal wins the league though, I'm not even gonna be excited because they screwed it up,
It's like
man.
it's about time.
No, but it's like, why go through this heartache if why let what Wolves tie in the 90th minute in February?
Yeah,
That's gonna
that
screw them
was.
over. Like not finishing off the game. They lost to Bournemouth a few weeks ago, right? Like
But then that's again where it can't really fall on the coach at that point, which is again where I
no,
understand.
that's the
That's the
instances where it falls on the
mentality.
players. Yeah,
It's like you guys
like
have 30 seconds left. Pull
go
it
to the
together.
corner. Just go to the
Don't
corner, man.
keep the ball. Get it away from your box. Even if you have to punt it out once it's here, I don't care. 90 seconds
Well, that's
and
the
you win
thing.
the game.
Like, well, that's the thing with like when Elise last week takes the ball down and goes and scores.
Oh yeah,
Everyone praises him like amazing. But if he would have lost it somehow and they
and they
ran down and
countered him.
scored, rip him. He would have been done.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Hmm.
But so that's the thing. It's soccer. It's like people
You
praise
never know.
you when they want to praise you and they rip you when they want to rip you. Basically, I guess that's life, though.
That's
But
just life as a baller. It's like if you win, they all praise you. If you lose, you're the worst until the following game.
yeah. I'm trying to see where Arsenal really messed up. I think they really messed up with Wolves, obviously. And they messed up against Bournemouth. Who else gave them a bad? I mean, they tied Chelsea, Sunderland. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe Man City's right there, though. They did it. I don't know. All right. Well, it's come to the time of the show where I only got one picture for each of you this week. So name that player. Who
All
wants
right,
to go first?
it's time to make Forge look again. Look good again. Go ahead, Forge.
I don't
Forge
care.
wants to go first?
I
Come
don't
on,
care.
Forge. We're
I'm
trying to
not ready.
teach you.
We're
We're
teaching. There's
trying
no
to teach
teaching.
you. This is teaching you who people are, man. Who's this?
No, come on now.
This is your squad, bro. You say
I
we
know.
all the time.
I feel like his
This is a
head's
starter on your squad.
Unfortunately, a starter on the squad.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Why am I not
Unfortunately,
recognizing
he
this
doesn't
guy?
know. Yo, what are you doing? You Googling it? Stop looking at your screen, bro.
I'm looking at the squad so I can say his name.
You're Googling it, bro.
All right, so who is it? Why am I not right? I'm looking at the team. I still don't know who it is.
Starts with last name starts with a K.
I honestly don't even know his
That's
first name. Does he have a
I
first
don't know
name?
his first name.
Milos Kurkez from Hungary?
Yes.
Yeah, Milos.
Yeah.
Wow. Still learning Liverpool starters at the end of the season.
I think they did Robertson dirty by playing him over Robertson.
He starts that often?
Now he does, yeah.
Yeah, he's been starting. Yo, you know what's dirty though that they also did? Like, you buy Gyökeres to finish goals and
I went to their last game. He's not there. Versus Everton. He didn't even play against them. Don't fucking tell me. He's not even
he's a starter, bro.
He didn't play. He didn't start last game.
I feel like he started like.
I saw him. I just saw him on the field.
Dude, I'm telling you. Okay, he played against PSG, but we were on defense. I probably didn't get to hear his name because
he played against PSG.
They start him against like the heavier hitting teams, where Robertson gets to play against what they consider, I guess, less of a threat of a team.
Yeah, he didn't play against Fulham.
Yo, he came on in the 86th minute against Everton, bro. Come on.
Bro,
you gotta be on these things.
I turned that off.
I said we're teaching you, you know?
I said I knew we win in the 90 plus 10 with the big booty
No, you didn't.
90 plus 10 was crazy, though. It's like, that's just a crazy amount of extra time. But that also reminds me of when Origi scored that final game, because that was like another, I think, 8 or 9 minutes of extra time in that game also.
This game, does this game mean as much as that? I don't think so.
No,
right?
not at all.
Yeah.
But it happened to be against Everton, which is their derby, I guess, opponent.
What did you guys think of Arteta's starting Havertz over Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus?
I sent you the stat on when he starts.
That's like what you were just saying too, though, where you buy Gyökeres and then you don't play him.
That's a stupid decision.
But honestly,
the stats Eric, you read them.
I mean, Havertz got the. Huh?
Remember, I sent you the stats on when he starts.
Starts. But that's when he starts a lot more at the Emirates.
Well, yeah, but
just at home.
He hasn't played a lot lately. He just came back from injury, but he did get the goal. I gotta give him that.
I like Havertz when he was at Chelsea though, because
honestly, this game I probably, if I had to pick, I would have picked like Gabriel Jesus, just because of the game it was, his status, you know, like he's been there. But so that was weird to me. I mean, I probably would have started Havertz too somehow. Yeah. But anyway, let's go to Eric's photo. You better know this guy, and it's the guy on the right. Because I know you know the guy on the left.
He's going to name the guy on the left for you just on purpose.
Well, you can name them both.
My right or your right?
I don't know. Name them both.
Well, his eyes are offside.
Okay. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy eyes from Mr. Deeds. You can't fool me.
do you know
Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah.
Nah, he doesn't. Forge doesn't know who these guys are. There's no shot. If Forge knows who these guys are.
Super familiar. I was gonna call him David Beckham for a second.
No, this is a Germany squad. But what the heck's this guy's
name?
I
saw that.
Oh, you don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Bayern Munich. I'll give you a hint. Bayern Munich forward too. For a while, won the championships with them. I mean, his celebration used to be like, I think like a golf swing.
No.
Joshua?
No clue.
What? Man, I was like, this is kind of easy. I thought he was Bayern Munich for like 10 years. Germany, won the World Cup, won the league 10 times, Champions League.
I recognize his face, but
It was Robin, Ribéry, and Eric.
Is it Christopher Kramer?
No. I'll give you a hint. His first name's Italian. His last name's Spanish.
But he's German.
But he's German. That's pretty crazy.
He looks so familiar though.
He looks
I
like an
mean,
actor. Like
I
he
think
doesn't
he's a
even look
coach in
like.
the Bundes. I think he's a coach right now in one of the teams.
Yeah, no, I don't know who that is name wise.
Mario Gomez.
That's what he looked like back then.
Yeah. I mean,
See,
he's probably like,
Mario and Gomez to me is straight Spanish because I know plenty of like
oh, that's
Mexican
true.
and
That's true.
Central
But
American
it's a me and
Marios,
Mario,
but
you know?
I still wouldn't have got that.
Yeah. Wow. You
You
got the
got me
guy.
again.
Do you know the other guy?
Of course, he's
Who?
on steroids
What's
now
his
though.
first? What's his first name?
Mesut.
Oh, okay. Mesudoza. Yeah, he's jacked now, bro. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fort's got it
That
wrong tonight too.
but
Actually, never mind.
did I send you guys that goal that he scored when he was at Arsenal where they do that whole slow mo where he like takes on the three defenders and pops it over the keeper?
Who is this again? I'm sorry.
Ozil. When he was
Oh,
playing with Arsenal, he had I think it was the away kit. It was like black
he
shirt
like
and
pops it up. I
he
know the
like
goal you're
pops it
talking
over.
about.
Then he like
Yeah.
body feints the one defender, does the other one, and then just pops it in.
Yeah. No, I
What a
mean I
goal!
remember that
What a
goal. Yeah,
player!
he was
But that
nasty.
was a chant that they used to roast him with, like his eyes are offside, his eyes are
Oh no.
offside.
Yo, but he was nasty on Madrid though
Yeah,
with
he
Ronaldo.
was. Hmm.
That's when he had that
I could
hair.
never, again, I could never stand Madrid, but the players that they had there, it's like you can't deny
Yeah.
quality that they had.
Dude, so watching the Sevilla game today, Alexis Sanchez is there, and I'm just like, damn, this guy used to
He's
be.
still playing?
Yeah, he's on Sevilla. He came in off the
Wow.
bench. I mean,
Another guy that
he's
played
my
for
age, I
Arsenal.
guess. I know. He was a beast. I was watching him because he could barely move, and I was like, this guy used to be fast, you know?
Yeah. Well, now it's like when you watch Suarez highlights, like he can't even walk.
I know.
He probably has to take
Yeah, it's
He
cortisone
crazy.
shots to
scored.
the knees before he
He
plays.
scored a goal. He scored a goal this last weekend, or
Yeah,
But he's
yesterday,
like
2 days ago.
he's just in rough shape. Like his knees are. He's
He's in
gonna.
MLS shape.
They're like, I mean, they're better than mine, I'll tell you that.
I don't think so.
What?
He looks like he's in like his knees are crying every time
Yeah,
he
but
walks.
he can move, bro. I think he said that. Didn't he say that in an interview? Like he's hurt every time he plays, basically. I swear I read that. I was like, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Like at that point, like bro, like you don't have to do it anymore. We know what you did.
Yeah. I mean,
You
for the
bit
love of the
somebody.
game, bro.
You bit somebody,
Dude,
and then yeah, you happen to play.
but for the love of the game, if you could still go out there and do something, why not?
No,
You know?
I mean,
absolutely.
he's still making good money and he's playing with his best friend. So,
He's
Yeah.
making
does it,
fantastic money for what he does.
but
Like if it was
he might
us
as
three
well.
playing at Miami, you know,
Oh yeah.
I would
making
easily.
money for
He probably
fun.
has more fun at the nightclubs after than he does at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like that though. I think he's a little settled down. He just bites people, right?
Hmm.
He's no
Still
Ronaldinho, I
does.
don't think.
He 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 looks like the type of guy that is at those
He
nightclubs,
does
though.
look like a dirtbag, but
100%.
anyway, I guess that's it, guys. We'll see what happens.
Well, enjoy your
Arsenal.
break next week. We can finally say it's your fault we're not going to be here.
Yeah,
Yo, no
exactly.
fault. I gave you such a heads up. It wasn't last
You gave
minute
us
head.
you gave
I
us a
wasn't a
bigger
last
heads up
minute
than you got.
sauna headshot. You know that I sent.
That picture's great.
That picture. I
I
am
sent
gonna
the
send that
backup.
picture all the time. That's a
I
sick
sent the
picture,
backup
man.
of why I assumed it though.
You know that picture could easily be a meme. Somebody's gonna get it one
That's
day.
fine.
I gotta think
Just
of the right text for it, and it'll blow up. Yeah.
All right, I
But
got pee.
All
yeah,
right.
me too. All
What the hell?
right, good stuff,
All right,
guys. Have a good
I'll
night.
text you guys
Good
tomorrow.
night, y'all.
Yeah,
Later,
have a
y'all.
good weekend.
All
Later.
right.